such a stressful time for me during third year. I was in the back of my head, I was thinking, like, will I even get placed in the market right now? And I think especially if you're in Tier 2, Tier 3 college, I mean, a lot of companies may not have started significantly better compared to 2019 batch, because 2018 was like a hiring frenzy. There was a hiring frenzy going on. We had a lot of startups and a lot of companies, they wanted 500, 600 problems in lead code, get so much better at development and DSA to like actually. It's at the heart of Bangalore, and Bangalore is at the heart of the world. So I think being at such a cool tech park and talking to so many people from different companies. Hey guys, it's Hari here, back with another wonderful video for you. Finally, I got a job. I got placed from my campus placements in BITS, and now I'm in Bangalore, and I'll be joining as a software developer in Bangalore in one of the really cool companies called Piramal. And I can't reveal the salary and all those things because of company policies, but then it's assured that it was a day one company in BITS Pilani campus and in Hyderabad campus. I think in Goa, I'm not sure if they came, and it was one of the really cool companies which came. And I got into the practice school program. Practice school program is one of those 6-month-long internships which happens. I took part in the practice school program from July to December. There was a 5-month-long internship for me. And post that, I got a full-time offer from Piramal in the software development team. So during my 5-month internship in Piramal, the data science team was in the data science team. It was in Mumbai. But then now I'm in the software development team. I made a transition from data science to software development because I just felt like software development is something that I like doing more and I enjoy doing more, because software development has something to do with actually like building something for the users. Piramal being a D2C company, it'll be really cool to see the things that I build being pushed to production. There'll be a lot of hard work and a lot of things that I'll have to come across and a lot of new things to learn, especially given that as I'm a fresher, there's a lot of things to learn. I mean, especially I'm working the backend side, I'm working with Java and Spring Boot, and I think it is one of the really important factors to be able to learn at a significantly higher pace. It's not like college, where exams happen only at like 1 month or 2 month gaps. Like, I mean, at work you need to constantly be up to pace, you need to be ready, and you need to work as hard as possible. And finally we have a MacBook with us, guys. I mean, it is my dream. I mean, my laptop is extremely slow. I mean, my initial laptop, my Acer laptop, I've been using it for almost 3 to 4 years. I've been coding with it, writing, editing software, and creating content and doing a lot of other things with the Acer laptop. But now I have this amazing MacBook with me. I mean, I think people think that it's a norm that almost all software developers get it, but then many of them don't. You need to be in a pretty good company, and I'm so happy that I have MacBook Flex. Okay, this is one of the really cool things. I mean, it just works so beautifully. I mean, generally when I work with Lenovo, it used to get stuck almost like every 2-3 seconds. It used to annoy the crap out of me. I mean, I'm like, I'm not gonna work with this anymore. But then working with Mac, I mean, it's like magic. I mean, it's literally like magic. I mean, because it works in such harmony and sync. It's just amazing. So I would suggest everybody to work hard and get one of these things. You wanna get one of these bad boys. Yes, and we have another Bode headphones with us. It is one of the really good products that I came across, because I was working with a Sony headphones before, and now I think it's slightly out of fashion and it's been quite a long time. You see that it's been worn, or maybe because I didn't maintain it properly, or I'm not sure if things actually were not that good, but then it's not working as good as it was supposed to. There are cracks here and there, and especially doing podcasts and all, I think audio is so important, and that's why they gave a Bode headphone as well. I mean, that's extremely cool. Especially you have a lot of meetings, especially a lot of online meetings, so having headphones, it's significantly important. And next up we have a smartwatch as well. One of the really important challenges that I faced was in my third year. Third year was extremely hectic for me, because my internship seasons did not go as well as I thought it would. I was hoping that I would get a really good internship at a pretty big tech company, but then it didn't really manifest the way I wanted it to. But anyway, at the end, I interned at a very cool company during my summers. It was a company called Flam. It was an AR development startup. It was so cool working with such smart people. I got to learn a lot. It was a great exposure for me. And at the same time, during the next 5 months after my summer internship, I interned with Piramal, from where I got a PPO. And it was such a stressful time for me during third year. I was in the back of my head, I was thinking like, will I even get placed? Will I get a good rate of return for the investment that I made into BITS? And what if I'm not skilled enough to get any job? What if I'm not good enough for any company to hire me? What if I become this unemployed engineer again? But don't worry, ultimately, even if, let's say, you're preparing for your college exams or any other exams or placements or internships, keep preparing, keep working hard. I mean, you are going to make it. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now. And I think especially if you're in tier 2, tier 3 college, I mean, a lot of companies may not be coming to hiring us as well as they used to, especially given during our placements, even during our placements, the 2018 batch had it significantly better compared to 2019 batch, because 2018 was like a hiring frenzy. There was a hiring frenzy going on because a lot of startups and a lot of companies, they wanted to hire people. But then in 2019, that significantly slowed down. I mean, especially during my placements, during second semester placements in BITS, it was not that good, guys. I mean, it was a lot of people struggled a lot. A lot of people who were supposed to get placed extremely well, they didn't get placed as well as they thought they would. So keep your hopes up, keep working as hard as possible, keep reaching out to people for opportunities, keep putting out your work online and try to get as many leads as possible. Ultimately, you're gonna make it for sure. I mean, everybody goes through these kind of problems, and I had to hit almost 600 problems in lead code, get so much better at development and DSA to actually get land a day one company in BITS, which pays pretty good, especially in Bangalore. And I think it's amazing being here, getting to learn and getting to grow along with a lot of people. I'm in the tech park called Prestige Tech Park in Kadubesnalli. I mean, it's one of the beautiful tech parks. It's at the heart of Bangalore, and Bangalore is at the heart of the world, especially being called the Silicon Valley of India, and India being the center, being the core of what innovation is going to happen, whatever innovation is going to happen in the next few years. So I think being at such a cool tech park and talking to so many people from different companies, it gives you a lot of exposure, gives you a lot of ideas about what you want to do in life as well. So make sure to work as hard as possible. If you have any doubts related to placements or whatever you have, feel free to reach out, feel free to share your problems, and we are ready to help you out. And make sure to subscribe as well. We are very close to 1,500 subscribers. Make sure to help out, make sure to show your love and support. It'll mean a lot. I have a lot of great videos coming up. If you have any doubts in how to prepare for placements, how to get things done, feel free to reach out as well. I mean, having gone through the entire grind of placements just in a few months back, I think it's just a very memorable experience that everybody will have. So make sure to subscribe and make sure to share with your friends, and make sure to have fun as well. It's so important. Don't get too stressed out. Even if, let's say, you start off with a job which doesn't pay you as good as you thought it would, it's still fine, because you will end up, your career is always going to be an upward graph. So you will constantly keep learning and building and meeting new people. Ultimately, you will end up getting the opportunities that you're supposed to get. So don't worry too much about it. Have fun and stay tuned for the next upcoming videos, guys. And all the best to you guys. Any placement related queries, especially given that I was from a non-CS background, especially from an NEC background, where there's a lot of things to study in code and electronics at the same time. I need to prepare for computer science related placements as well. I think it's been a little hectic, but then ultimately it makes up for it with this bad boy staring at me. But then at the same time, they ask you to do a lot of work as well. So it balances out.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
I mean, it's not like they're giving you to play games or something. But anyway, it's nice to have this bad boy along with me. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Have fun, and at the same time, stay tuned for the next video. Make sure to subscribe as well. Bye bye.